Hi everybody, and welcome to my new channel where I talk about various different topics. In this video, I'm going to do a review of another Dragon Ball Daima episode in English dub. I'm only doing the English dub episode, as I mentioned before, because English sub is 12 episodes ahead, and I don't know, I would have to constantly pause the video and stuff, so I want English dub. So, anyways, at the end of the previous episode, they wake up in the morning to find, hold on a second, I have some notes on my phone over here. How's that? Anyways, they wake up one morning, in the morning, after staying the night in some town, I don't know at that time the name of what, Goku, Glorio, and Supreme Kai. And they wake up and they find that their plane has been stolen. I believe they call it a plane. That's what Glorio called it in his first episode. Okay? So, they are pretty much forced to walk. Well, while they are walking, they stumble upon like a shop or a house or whatever that place was, shaped like a giant teapot. I guess it's some kind of shop. It's run by some kind of woman, and apparently her husband has some kind of like they call it a sky seed. Yeah, so instead of kind of a flying, it's more of a catapult, and my friend's like he's trying to black out. It's more of a catapult type of thing, sort of, except it kind of flies a little bit. So yeah, I guess it is more of a catapult now that I think about it. And it takes them quite a bit of ways. And then they stumble upon a town, a demon town or a village, where the new leader, where Gomah is enforcing, well I guess it's more like one of Gomah's enforcers, is enforcing new taxes. Some kind of new taxes. Anyways, the name of that episode is called Chatty. I'm going to assume that Chatty is the name of a character on that episode, although it is never revealed. Probably will be revealed in the next episode, but I'll get to that in a minute, who I think this person could be. So apparently, Gomah's enforcer is enforcing high taxes, like very short notice, and if you don't pay your those taxes, you lose X amount of years on your life. I believe 10 years. Okay? And just as Goku was about to do something, some little demon, who I do not know if it's a little demon child or what, this person, little demon thing, I'm going to assume is Chatty. Excuse me, my phone keeps trying to black out. That's why I have my notes. I'm going to assume that this little demon girl, I'm going to assume that her name is Chatty, and I do not know if she's a little child or what. Because she's over there, she's trying to rebel against those taxes, and Goku ends up having to save her life. And the episode basically ends with her asking, "Who are you guys?" With that same girl, basically talking to Goku, Supreme Kai, and Glorio. That is where the episode ends off. So I believe that in the next episode it's gonna be revealed. Excuse me, I have a little pain in my knee. That's making me uncomfortable. I believe that in the next episode it is gonna be revealed that her name is Chatty, but that's just speculation on my part. Right? I don't know why else it would be called Chatty. I mean, because nobody in that show was any more talkative than normal. That would be the only other reason. So, yeah. overall, I do think that it is a pretty good episode. Apparently, it introduces another new character. So, yeah. This will probably be my shortest review video about this. Like, my shortest review video about this topic. So, yeah. So who is this person? Is Chatty a little kid? Is she a little short woman? Like, we don't know anything about her at this point. Well, I guess some people who've seen the sub version might know, but I haven't. The ones that have, no spoilers. Okay? A second, my phone keeps trying to black out, and I think it almost has a couple of times. That's why I have my notes on. See if I missed anything. Oh yeah, Goku finds out that the demon realm has only 3 Dragon Balls, and apparently he wants to collect them. However, they are in like a different part of the demon world, and it requires him to go back over there to that, I don't remember what they call that fish-looking thing, to be honest. And apparently there's one Dragon Ball at each one of them stages. Like they're on, I think the yellow one is number 3 of the demon world, or level 3, or whatever it is, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, and at first, Glorio isn't for it, and neither is Supreme Kai, but then Goku talks him into it. He wants to try to use those Dragon Balls to try to rescue Dende, and then maybe use Earth's Dragon Balls to wish them back to normal. That's what I'm understanding. And I think Glorio is, yeah, he's cool with that idea. And right after that idea is when they stumble upon that town I just told you about. So it's gonna be interesting if they actually, like, what happens in episode 5 if this new character actually is named Chatty. If they ever actually end up at the original destination that Glorio was trying to take them to. Now, I mean, it seems like, if Glorio's okay with taking Goku to all the way back to where they came from, that fish-looking thing, seems like he would have to go back, like, return to his, like, take Goku and Supreme Kai to the place where he originally came from, and maybe even acquire a new plane. I do not know if they ever find out who stole it, although I have my suspicion on who, but I don't know what their names are. So yeah, and I guess if anybody's seen those episodes, they probably kind of get the gist of it too. I mean, you see a couple of guys sneaking around at night. The next morning, they discover that their plane is gone. That's what they call it, their ship. So yeah, that is it. Oh, and I guess if I ignore all the plot holes from the first couple of episodes, definitely from the first episode, then yeah, it's not bad. I would almost, GT has a lot of plot holes itself, but it's, more tolerable. So I guess the plot holes in Daima is also more tolerable. Okay, I'm talking plot holes. Although I am a fan of GT, I'm curious about where this goes to, where episode 5 goes to, and what later reveals in episode 5 this coming Friday as of the time that I am filming this video. I guess this won't be one of my shortest videos after all, but I will try to keep it in the 10-minute area, and it's almost there now. So, that's it for this video. Bye.